The Europe Committee has alerted America how its information controls should be considerably intensified. Faith Jourova, the EU's Judiciary Commissar, told this rules in America were weaker rather than in the Europe Association. She told how though human beings were more than weakened in the US on confidentiality, how may changing taking into account the wake-up urge of the Facebook information violation. Same Tigress is out of the cell, she told. Over the 1 week, Ms. Jourova, the EU Commissar in liability for Information Protect, passing to Washington to encounter regulators. While I see at the US law, I don't see such a strong measures or a strong legal scope as the EU, she said me. It will be exciting to view if they will go in the next in more stringent rules since the fracas very stunned lot human beings who I met in Washington, be it the regulators, be it the enforcers, be it the human beings who include their Facebook accounts. We see in the US how the Information Protect is weaker down there. We would love to see more than strong and safe law on the US party. I am not happy but we include to dwell in the law as it is now in the US. The EU and the US include an treaty on information dividing through the Atlantic named the Confidentiality Panel. Ms. Jourova told how it was always by overview and the EU would act if down there was a degradation in the relation, but how we are not down there still. In May the EU will accept a considerable enhancing of the Information Protect laws in Europe by the General Information Protect Regulatory Treaty. It is seen as creature lot stricter rather than the rules in America wherever Facebook is located. The Commissar told she would be written to Facebook needing answers on how the information violation comprising the UK company, Cambridge Analytica, happened. I believe this is a big strike to the confidence of human beings who charged Facebook in their information, Ms. Jourova told. She removed her own Facebook expense several period ago since it was an outdoor area for hate. And she alerted all to get additional thoroughness on the internet and believe on which they are dividing. I believe how the is as well a wake-up urge for the human beings who just include infinite confidence and who do anything on the probable ensuing consequences, Ms. Jourova told. In the specific instance, I believe how we cannot accuse the human beings, they include been victims of the behavior and we include to restore confidence as quickly as probable, but he's not on us, on the Legislative Assembly, but he's on the companies, Facebook at first of all. In it, the Facebook founding member acknowledged how mistakes had been done and how the business he heads will start a overview of how it protects users' data and if some breaches had happened. I know his force to explanation and to restore the confidence, but I believe how he oneself must know how it will get a lot much longer period, she told. Which we wish of Facebook is to obedience and to honor the Europe laws. Same other item we wish them to do is lot things by the concept of public liability and the is wherever I requirement to confidence Facebook more than, how they are departure to go on, for copy, delete load speaking of their networks.